Is Catholicism a cult or part of the occult? I've heard this question a lot, especially from people coming from Protestant backgrounds. And honestly, it can sound scary. But what do these words even mean? And why do some Christians seem to fear Catholicism so much? First, what is a cult? Most people mean a small, secretive group that controls its members with fear, manipulations, or strict rules. By Catholicism, it's the opposite. The Catholic Church is the largest Christian church in the world, nearly 2,000 years old and open to all people everywhere. It doesn't hide Jesus, it proclaims him. As Jesus said in Matthew 28:19, "Go therefore and make disciples of all nations." That's what the church has been doing from the very beginning. So why do some call it a cult? A lot of it goes back to the Protestant Reformation. When reformers broke away from Rome, they needed reasons, and often they described the Catholic Church as dangerous or misleading. Claims like Catholics worship idols or they don't follow the Bible became common. But these were misunderstandings or distortions of Catholic teaching. They weren't true then, and they're not true now. Think of it like a family argument. Sometimes in order to leave, one side paints the other as worse than it really is. Stories get repeated, and after generations, they start sounding like fact. Now, what about the occult? The occult usually refers to secret spiritual practices, hidden knowledge, or magic, things outside God's revealed truth. Does Catholicism fit that? Not at all. In fact, the Church explicitly condemns occult practices, including witchcraft, divinization, astrology, and anything meant to manipulate spiritual powers. Catholic prayers, rituals, and sacraments are rooted in scripture and tradition. When Catholics pray, light candles, or use holy water, these are symbols pointing to Jesus, not magic. For example, the Rosary is a way to meditate on the life of Christ and draw closer to Him. It's a prayer, not a spell. Here's the reality. If you're a Christian today, Catholicism has shaped your faith. The Church gave us the Bible, preserved the Trinity, defended the Creed, and carried the faith through centuries of trials. Without the Catholic Church, Christianity as we know it wouldn't exist. Jesus promised in Matthew 16:18, "You are Peter, and on this rock I will build my church, and the gates of hell shall not prevail against it." For 2,000 years, despite human failure, sin, and persecution, that promise has held true. So, is Catholicism a cult? No. Is it part of the occult? Absolutely not. It's the church Christ founded, full of ordinary people striving to follow him. It's a worldwide family, open, transparent, and focused on Jesus. And here's a challenge for all of us, even if you're not Catholic. Let go of fear. Stop judging before you understand. Take time to explore the history, the teachings, and the prayers. You might be surprised at what you discover. Catholicism isn't a cult or part of the occult. It's a faith, strong, continuous, rich, and centered on Jesus. And his promise still stands. The gates of hell will never prevail. Let's keep our eyes on him.